Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more. Common phrasal verbs, relationships. Breakdown. When an arrangement, relationship or discussion breaks down, it fails because of a problem or disagreement. It is always very sad when a marriage breaks down. Depend on. 1. If you depend on someone or something, you need them in order to be able to survive physically, financially, or emotionally. I feel that he depends on me too much for a social life. Note, you can also use depend upon and rely on. 2. If you can depend on someone or something, you know that you can trust them to do something. I knew I could depend on you. Note, you can also use depend upon and rely on. Do with. 1. If someone has something to do with something else, they are involved in doing it or making it happen. I suspect she had something to do with Tom's disappearance. 2. If something is nothing to do with or has nothing to do with someone, that person has no reason to know about it or become involved with it. What I do in my free time is nothing to do with him. Just forget about it. It has nothing to do with you. 3. If one thing is to do with or has to do with something else, the two things are related in some way. So what was the discussion about? Was it to do with the new project? I don't know what he does exactly, but it has to do with computers. Fall apart. If an organization, activity, system or relationship falls apart, it fails or ends. Their marriage began to fall apart. Fall for. If you fall for someone or something, you start to love them or like them very much. He fell for her the moment he first saw her. Fall out. If people fall out, they have an argument and are no longer friendly. I've fallen out with certain members of the band. Finish with. 1. If you finish with someone or something, or are finished with them, you stop dealing with them or end your involvement with them. I haven't finished with you yet. He decided he was finished with marriage. 2. If you finish with someone, you end your romantic relationship with them. British. We were together for 3 months, but it was not a good relationship and I finished with him. Get on. If two people get on, they have a friendly relationship, mainly British. Mark and Jason don't get on. Note, you can also use get along. Get together. If two people get together, they start a romantic relationship. Informal. Lara and Pete got together after meeting at Anne's party. Go out. If two people go out, they have a romantic relationship with each other. My parents wouldn't let me go out with boys. Make up. If two people make up, they become friends again after they have had an argument. The two actors have now made up after a very public disagreement. Make up for. If you make up for something, you do something to show that you are sorry or to make someone less unhappy. She tried to make up for her rudeness earlier by being extra nice to me. Rely on. 1. To rely on something or someone means to need them in order to survive or be successful. She is forced to rely on her mother's money. Note, you can also use rely upon and depend on. 2. If you can rely on someone or something to work or behave in a particular way, you trust them to do this. You can always rely on him to be polite and do the right thing. Note, you can also use rely upon. Note, you can also use count on. This is more informal. Settle down. If someone settles down, they start living in one place, often with a partner, and intend to stay there for a long time. Your parents want you to get a job and settle down. Walk out. If you walk out, you leave the person or people you live with and do not come back. His father walked out when he was a baby. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more.